Welcome everyone to this Monkees classic. To start out with, we're going to do a half measure of a G on the 6th string to an open G on the 3rd string. And then we're going to kind of let that ring while we hit the 4th string at 3 to the 2nd fret. And then open. Then we do it again. The key to that is you want to, in your mind, go through the arpeggios or the notes that you'll be playing next in the next half of the measure, because you don't want to speed this up too fast. You don't want to go, because then you're stuck doing the arpeggios that fast. You kind of start the rhythm of the song. You're starting it off. So you want to kind of take your time in the intro. So what we do for the second half of that measure is we're going to hit the G root note again, and then we're going to hit that F note on the 4th string, 3rd fret, and hit the 3rd string and 2nd string open. Then we're just going to move that down just like we did in the intro. We're going to take the 2nd fret of the 4th string and hit the 3rd and 2nd open. Then we're going to hit that, while those are ringing out, we're going to hit the 4th string open. So what we have up to this point is this. Then you start it over again. So you want to go through that. A full measure is 4 times. So again, the intro, you have half a measure without the extra notes, then you have a half measure or 2 times with the arpeggiated lick. So after the intro, you continue with the arpeggiated notes. You're just going to, from now on, go through the 6 to 4, 3, 2. Come to a C7th, okay? If you're not familiar with a C7th, you play a C chord and you're going to take your small finger and add that to the 3rd string at the 3rd fret. And that gives you a C7. Now, what they do is kind of a Beatle type of a rhythm. You're going to hit the root note, which is the C, and then you're going to strum the chord. And then you're going to just hit it down, up, muted. And then you're going to strike a downstroke with it ringing. That's 1 count. So you have this. If doing a C7th is too difficult for you this way and you want to learn the song quick, you can do just this triangle here and just play those 3 notes. You can do the 2nd fret of the 4th string, 5th string on the 3rd fret, and same with the 3rd string, and we're only going to play those 3. For the C7th, you're going to count 1 every time you hit the root note, and then the down up, that's muted, and down, that's a full count. So we do 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. After we do the 4th time through, you just do 1 more downstroke. Kind of ends it every time. So it'll sound like this. So after the first C7th, you come back to a full measure of the arpeggiated notes. 2, 3, 4. You're going to do another C7th measure. Again, the second time through the C7th, you're going to go up to a D7th, and you'll do a half measure. So we'll count 2 of these. 1, and then 2, and then we're going to do one more downstroke to end it. So you do that both with the C7 and the D7. So again, we'll take it from the top. 1, 2, 3. And then okay, then you're into the chorus when you start that arpeggiated notes again. He'll go through the arpeggiated notes, then we'll go to a C7th again. Then you're into what we call the bridge, which is he's singing the dee 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 dee. You're doing G to F, G to F, and we're going to do that for a total of 4 full measures. I use, rather than play a full bar chord, I'm going to leave the 6th note off, and I'm going to use my 2 fingers on the for the G chord on the 5th fret. I'm going to follow that up with the 3rd string on the 4th fret, and then the bottom or the top 2 strings on this 3rd fret. So each one gets 2 counts. Then you're back into the chorus. Take the last one. Okay, so when you're back into the C7th, then you go back up to the D7th, and you're into the actual lead guitar part. The lead guitar is actually chords, but during the lead guitar part, you're going to do 16 measures. Each one gets 4. So it'll be 4 of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, F, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes back and forth. Here's the actual lead guitar part at speed, and then I'll show you what we're doing. Okay, so what we're doing for that part is basically G, F, G, F. And we're doing inversions of a G and F. Inversions mean playing the same chord but in a different position and changing the notes around, inverting the notes. So we're going to start out with a G, and this D string will be kind of a pedal note. We'll just let it ring out as we play through these. So to start out with, we're going to be on the 1st and 2nd string, 3rd fret, 3rd string, 4th fret. We're going to strum down through, and then again, and then back through. We'll pick each note. So then we're going to change. This will be an F, okay? So we went from G to F. We're taking a D form, but we got D, E, and move it up a full step from E, and we got F. Move it up another step, that's G, F, G. And that pattern repeats, down, down, pick through the 3 notes. So we have this. Then we're going to change. We're going to move to this F, okay, if you were playing the root note F here, but we're going to play it with an inversion. Again, we're going to play on the 8th fret of the 1st string, follow that up on the 10th fret of the 2nd and 3rd string. And again, we'll let that D ring out. So that's F. Then we're going to move it up to G, a full step, okay? So we're still on these 12th fret of the 2nd and 3rd and 10th fret of the 1st. Then we're going to go to something a little bit different. It's an F major 7th. And that you might recognize from a Chicago song. If you play a major 7th, you have one of these. Alright, same kind of chord, but again, the first time through, it sounds to me like he's only doing the top 3 strings. 1st at 12, 2nd at 13, 4th at 14, and we're going to play, again, that D open. Then we go backwards. So we'll go to our F. Now we're going to stop at this F. We're going to start coming back. F to G. This F7th, the second time through, this F major 7th, it sounds to me like he's using the bass note to imply the F. So you want to add your small finger to the 4th string at the 15th fret. Then come back down. And when you get to the F, you just hit it and stop. I'm going to show you this whole lead slowly. 1, 2, 3. So then you're back into it. So I hope that helps everybody. That is the whole song, and if you play along with it, I think you'll get all the parts together. Take your time, practice those arpeggios, and you'll have it in no time. Enjoy.